92.7 WOBM. Good morning, Sean and Sue with you on a Thursday morning. And coming up this weekend, Sue, it's a busy, busy weekend with the Toms River Police and their big summer kickoff. And we are joined by the Chief of Police in Toms River Township. Mitch Little joins us along with Jillian to talk about these big events happening this weekend. Folks, good morning. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for having us, guys.
You got it, Chief. Jill, hi.
Hi, how are you?
What's new? How was your morning,
so
Jillian?
Crazy.
Crazy?
My kids are not used to getting up and out that early.
Oh, you sent them out early this morning
I
because
did.
you were coming here?
I did.
I love it.
Chief Little, you got a lot going on. It's your big summer kickoff this weekend, and it includes the big Pros versus Heroes football game this weekend.
Exactly. First, we're starting off this year. It's a new thing. We're doing a Hogs for Humanity Ride for the Child. We used to do a Ride for the Child when we had the PAL. That took a hiatus for a couple years, and now it's back on. So Hogs for Humanity are happy to sponsor this for us this year. We're going to start at Captain Hooks. We're going to do about a 50-mile ride up through the beach areas, all the way up through Spring Lake, and have the motorcycles come on back and have some entertainment and food and fun for their families and riders, and it should be a good time. And then right after that, we're going to kick off the game.
Now, folks, go to TomsRiverPoliceFoundation.org. They can get more information about the charity run, right, with the Hogs for Humanity. That's all right up on your website.
Correct.
Cool, very cool. So we should get you on the back of a big hog there. That would be cool.
I would enjoy
videotape
it.
that as they go up and down
Will
the...
Chief bring his handcuffs?
I brought an extra pair for you, Sue.
We're going to talk later, Chief. I think I want to press charges.
I've heard.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So now let's talk about the Pros versus Heroes event, which is happening later in the afternoon. This is always a fun event, and the weather looks like it's going to cooperate this year and be a fun time.
Yes, you cannot make fun of me this year, Sean. You were teasing me all year last year. It's going to rain. It's going to rain. It may have sprinkled last year, but it's going to be 63 and sunny this year.
Beautiful this year.
I actually think a cooler day is good for the players out
Absolutely.
there.
Sure.
You don't want it to be 90
Just
degrees
no rain.
on the beach for
no
that day.
rain,
That's what we care
Jill.
about.
No rain. It's going to be beautiful. And you know what? It's not going to be a beach day as far as going and putting your bathing suit on. It's going to be a beach day as far as
So
going and
first off-
rooting for some football players.
And tell us about the football game and tell us what's involved and why you're doing it.
Well, we do this for the Toms River Police Foundation. All proceeds benefit the Toms River Police Foundation. And the game started 4 years ago, and it was at High School North was the first one. And then 3 years ago, we brought it to the beach, and it just blew up at that point because it's part of Jersey Shore Festival, which is a huge 3-day music festival, and we're one of the main events. So, I mean, our game, I'm trying to think. We have NFL pros. And they play the Toms River Police Department, and we have some great players this year. A lot of fun, and it is an intense game, but it's fun, and it's for the family. And the kids come out before the game. We have a Play 60 clinic, and this year we added a cheer clinic. So anyone who doesn't want to throw the football for a little bit, the kids, they can then come and learn some cheers and cheer us on for the game. We have the Toms River schools are going to teach that. So
That's cool.
We're really excited this year. Some
And
new
then
elements.
after the game, you're going to have a autograph session with the pros, so they can get their autographs. Giant fans can go over there. I know you got Otis Anderson coming down, Steven the touchdown maker Baker.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's
is
a bunch of cool
cool.
Folks that are going to be down there. If you're a football fan, you're going to love it. Chief, you going out and playing it all this year?
No, I don't think so. I'll leave that up to the young guys.
Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
You know who we do have playing on the pros is your very own Andy Chase from your sister station. We also have Frankie Edgar, who is just coming off a big win last week. So we're really excited about that.
What a great guy.
Great guy. Toms River guy. Great family.
Great.
So it's going to be a lot of fun for the kids.
Cool. And the game gets underway at 3:30 on the Saturday afternoon.
Yes, but come out at 2 o'clock. Go online. Pre-register your kids at www.tomsriverpolicefoundation.org. You can click on upcoming events and pre-register the kids for either of the clinics. And then come at 2 o'clock, stay for pictures a little bit after, and then watch the game, then stay for autographs, and have a great day.
We'll have everything up on our website at WOBM.com for you to check out, and I think Kevin's going to talk about that in the Hometown View in a moment. Real quick, Chief, if I could, you were down in Washington recently this week, the other day, testifying on different things, involving the opioid crisis and such. You were saying it was a very good, informative session with lawmakers down there in the nation's capital.
It was a great opportunity to get down there and have somebody hear us from the ground level. What was awesome was we had the deputy director from the DEA, the deputy director from Homeland Security, and little old me sitting there addressing Congress a special opioid task force that Tom MacArthur put together. And I got to tell you, that guy is amazing. He supports us and gets it.
Yeah.
He came to visit us a couple weeks ago and sat with us for 2 hours, myself and my narcotics unit. And he understands what's going on here. And he is chairing this committee. And we had an opportunity to actually air our concerns, and it worked out very well.
And the lawmakers really were responsive to the idea of having someone like yourself, like you say, at ground zero, right on the front lines on the streets, who is seeing this, as opposed to maybe reading about it or getting information from other sources.
Absolutely, it worked out great. We could be any town in America, and it's hitting everybody. You know, we happen to be getting hit, pretty bad right now. We had just last year we had 44 deaths. From heroin overdoses. 65% of them had fentanyl in them.
Yeah, as a parent of a little one, and Jill, you can attest to this, very, very scared about the epidemic that's happening through our schools.
It is scary because it can hit anybody at any time.
Well, we applaud you for going down there and doing a good job and representing. That's really cool that you went down there and were able to give them the firsthand, what we're seeing here at the shore. So,
Jillian's raising her hand. She needs to say something. Sean, she needs to say.
No, Jill,
are you ready?
Jill,
you could just say Sean. I didn't.
I
know. I didn't want to cut him off. I'm like, hey, look at me.
All right.
Part of the Police Foundation is educating children about the opioid heroin and opioids, and getting kids from the ground up to make good choices, to have self-confidence. And we run a lot of programs through that foundation and get kids in touch with officers and build those relationships. So, part of this game, it ties into that. So,
nice.
Come out and support it.
That's fantastic.
TomsRiverPoliceFoundation.org is the website. Thanks, Jillian, and hope folks will go out there for this Saturday's event. Out to the highways we go. We've had big problems, big accident. Route 9 closed, and it's been several hours now, Nancy and Tuckerton, and I can only imagine how the backups must be down through that area.
Stay safe.
Not a good scene, and it remains the same with the closure in place north and southbound. The bottle up spilled, and with this report brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts,